So most times what you get to see on YouTube are tutorials on how to mix vocals, how to master vocals, but you don't get to see tutorials on how to actually spot problems in your mix, even when you think you are done. And that's why I'm sharing this video with you, which is an excerpt from my course on Udemy, vocal production course from idea stage to Spotify, which walks you through from your idea stage to producing a full stream ready track before you upload it to Spotify. So this tutorial is going to show you how to spot out problems in your mix and how to solve them immediately. If you're new, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and let's get started. Hey there. So in this lesson, we're going to listen to our vocal mix again. We're going to see what we can change. I'm going to listen to it with headphones, my headphones. Even if you don't have maybe another pair of headphones, you can listen with maybe another listening device like a Bluetooth speaker, your car, or a car speaker, a laptop, iPhone speaker, or your phone speaker. Just listen to it on some other device in reference to your mix. Like maybe you can use a song that you like that sounds really close to yours. Then you compare, you see what you think is out. Do you think the vocals are too loud compared to the beats? Do you think the reverb is too much? Do you think the reverb is too little? So when you listen to other songs on another device, like let's say your phone or your headphones or whatever, and you compare it to yours, they can start spotting out irregularities in your mix. So now I'm going to listen to this with my headphones and see what I can correct. And when you are trying to finalize your reverb, I advise you use headphones. Headphones usually give you much more accuracy for your reverb than your speakers. So I'm going to listen. First, I'm going to try to correct for my reverb. Then I'm going to try to correct for my gain. I know that some vocals are a bit louder than others. I'm going to still try and fix that up. Then I'm going to try and check out for panning, and then we'll see how the mix sounds at the end of that. So let's go on and listen.
Make a call for like it to look at. Don't be watch Chidima Fatima. Vibes and inshallah. Life is too short, one life. Make a call for like it to look at. Don't be watch Chidima Fatima.
So I can already hear that the beat is way louder than the vocals. So I can turn the beat down some more.
Vibes and inshallah. Life is too short, one life. Make a call for like it to look at. Don't me watch Chidima Fatima. Make a call for like it to look at. Don't me watch. Make a call for like it to look at. Don't me watch Chidima Fatima. Make a call for like it to look at. Don't me watch Chidima Fatima. Vibes and inshallah. Life is too short, one life. Make a call for like it to look at. Don't me watch Chidima Fatima. Make a call for like it to look at. Don't me watch Chidima Fatima. Memories don't die. Memories don't die. Memories.
And now I can hear some imbalance in these harmonies right here. One is overly louder in this channel, while one I can barely hear in the other channel. So I'm gonna come here and increase this a little. Then listen again.
Memories don't die. Memories don't die. Memories don't die. Memories.
And I'm going to increase this harmonies, this riff, I mean, a little bit.
Make a call for like it to look at. Don't me watch Chidima Fatima. Make a call for like it to look at. Don't me watch Chidima Fatima. Make you go to the places you never go before. Make you do all the things we will never do before. Make you try all the things we will never try before. Make you go to the places you never go before. Make memories and Memories don't die. Make a call for like get to look at. To me watch it in my Fatima. Make a call for like get to look at. To me watch it in my Fatima. Make memories tonight. Memories don't die. Memories don't die. Memories don't die. Memories don't die. Yeah, yeah. Memories don't die. Yeah, yeah. Memories don't die. Yeah, it don't die. Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, I think there are no more issues here for me to correct for now. I think the energy flows properly between the verse to the hook, and I think the reverb is great. And I can also see that I have more balance now in the harmonies and in the riff. So I think this is all set. Now the next check you need to do to make sure that your vocal sits well, come to your master channel, regardless of the software you use, switch it to mono. Some softwares you can just click a button and sorry, this is not mono for FL Studio. So there's some softwares you just switch it to mono, but for FL Studio you have to extend the mixer. Then you see the mono button right here. You see stereo separation, drive it all the way down to mono. Then listen to your project again.
To me watch it in my Fatima. Make a call for like get to look at. To me watch it in my Fatima. Vibes and inshallah. Life is too short, while life. Make a call for like get to look at. To me watch it in my Fatima. Make a call for like get to look at. To me watch it in my Fatima. Memories don't die. Memories don't die. Memories don't die. Memories. Make a call for like get to look at. To me watch it in my Fatima. Make memories tonight. Get to look at. Make memories tonight. Memories don't die. Yeah, yeah. Memories don't die. Yeah, yeah. Memories.
So while it's in mono, I can hear every single effect. I can hear every single vocal. I can hear the backups, the harmony still clearly in the mix. So if you can't hear your vocals clearly while in mono, that means there's still something wrong with your mix. So you have to go back, check for what's wrong, and adjust accordingly. Then for your another trick you can use again, you come to your master, you're going to add EQ. It's kind of like trying to mimic a small speaker. So you're going to come here, go to step 8, type high pass. So we're going to sweep this all the way to 150 hertz or 200, between 150 to 200, let's say 200 hertz, around 200 hertz. But we're going to listen to make sure that everything is still clear while still in mono. This is how your most headphones and earbuds sound.
Make a call for like get to look at. To me watch it in my Fatima. Make a call for like get to look at. To me watch it in my Fatima. Vibes and inshallah. Life is too short, while life. Make a call for like get to look at. To me watch it in my Fatima. Make a call for like get to look at. To me watch it in my Fatima. Memories don't die. Memories don't die. Memories don't die. Memories. Make a call for like get to look at. To me watch it in my Fatima. Make a call for like get to look at. To me watch it in my Fatima. Make you go to the places you never go before. Make you do all the things we will never do before. Make you try all the things we will never try before. Make you go to the places you never go before. Make memories tonight. Memories don't die. Memories don't die. Memories don't die.
All right, so I can hear literally everything.
Yeah, yeah. Memories don't.
Everything still sounds great. So that means our mix is getting there. Our mix is there. So make sure you take off your this EQ effect and make sure you change it back to stereo because you don't want to export a mono track. Reset it back to stereo so we can have the full experience while listening. So then you go back to your main mixing device and make sure it still translates. So now I've taken off my headphones. Then I'm going to listen to it through my speakers and make sure that it's still sounding good. Because I already made some changes based on my headphones and based on my mono mode. Let's listen again and see how it sounds now.
Make a go for like it to look at. Don't me watch it, Dima Fatima. Make a go for like it to look at. Don't me watch it, Dima Fatima. Vibes and inshallah. Life is too short, while life. Make a go for like it to look at. Don't me watch it, Dima Fatima. Make a go for like it to look at. Don't me watch it, Dima Fatima. Memories don't die.
So I think I need to increase the volume of the beat just a little bit, then it's going to be perfect now.
Don't me watch it, Dima Fatima. Vibes and inshallah. Life is too short, while life. Make a go for like it to look at. Don't me watch it, Dima Fatima. Make a go for like it to look at. Don't me watch it, Dima Fatima. Memories don't die. Memories don't die. Memories don't die.
So I think we're there now. I think the mix passes all the tests. So, and you can do this again by waiting till the next day again for a final listing, then you make your final judgment. But I think this mix is there. All right, then let's move on to the next lesson.